Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me today for some strengthening yoga. I will be your guide, Clyde, and I'll be taking you through a full body strengthening today. We're going to do the entire body. So just to get started, we're going to go ahead and warm up. I want you to come to your mat. We're going to come right to the very center of your mat. We're going to stand facing forward right now in the center of your mat. I want your feet to be just in that nice mountain pose, which just means your feet right up under your hips, okay? So I'm just gonna start by standing there, finding a nice good mountain pose. You're gonna bring your hands to heart center, and you're just gonna interlace your fingers to make that big fist. From here, let's just start rolling the wrist around a little. We're gonna do a lot of work in the beginning on our wrist, so we're just gonna warm up the wrist and the shoulders really well to make sure we get started. So just roll those wrists around really well. Keep rolling. Stay in that mountain pose. Shifting your weight from side to side will help start to warm up the legs a little better. It puts a lot of the weight into one foot at a time, and those muscles start to work a lot stronger. We start to warm them up. So movement in general is always full body. So that's just gonna help you start to get those things warmed up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands back to prayer. We're going to do a little movement for the shoulders. Now we're just going to reach the arms out wide and bring them up. Come back out wide. Bring the prayer together. Wide and up. Flow with your breath. Come out wide. Bring the prayer back together. We're going to do 2 more of those. Go out wide. Reach out nice and wide. Reach those fingers out wide. Reach up. Bring the fingertips just together. Come back out wide and back together. 1 more time. Is reach out and bring them up. Take it back out wide. Bring it together. Nice. Hang on for here. Let's go to those wrists again. We are going to be on the wrist quite a bit, so we want to make sure they get good and warm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring yourself back to that prayer. You're going to separate your hands until they come right at your shoulders, okay? Keeping those fingers and those palms facing each other. We're going to extend out, lengthen the arms out, reach the arms all the way out, reach out as far as you can, then take the hands up as high as you can, behind the ears as high as you can, reaching those hands up. Take it back out, bring it back into your chest. Nice. Out, take it up. Take it back out, reaching those arms, staying nice and long. Bring it back in. 2 more times. Extend out, reach those arms out wide, reach those fingers out wide. Bring it up, behind your head, opening those shoulders. Bring it back out, and bring it back in. 1 more time. Extend, take it up, bring it back out, and bring it in. Bring your hands to prayer. Let's roll those wrists, interlace the fingers. Wrist, wrist, wrist. We definitely don't want anybody hurting any wrist because you don't realize how often you use them until they hurt. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you've been taking the opportunity to shift side to side, that's going to come in to benefit to you here. If not, then this is where you're going to warm up from. So you're going to take your body weight and shift it right over your left foot. And you're just gonna lift the right knee up. Keep the toe lifted. Come on up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot back to that mountain pose. Shift the weight right over to the opposite side. Spread those toes out nice and wide. Create a nice wide base for your body to stand on. Start to lift that other leg. Hold for 5, 4, press that leg down, strong into the mat, down into the heel, and 1. Take it back now. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Shift over to the left, put all the weight into the left. Right leg rises up, lift that toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back over. Take it on up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot down. Find the center of your mountain pose. and then switch it around. Take yourself to the top of your mat, mountain pose. I always tell my students to leave space at the top of your mat for your forward fold. So the top of your mat for your feet should be about right here to give yourself plenty of space to bring your hands down to the forward fold, because if you actually at the top, then you bring your hands down here. So from here, I'm just gonna go through a few sun salutations to finish warming up the body, finish warming up those legs, and then we'll get started with our full power building, strengthening flow. From here, we're gonna start with upward hands, reaching up nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold, bend those knees, and then lengthen the legs out. Nice. Half lift, flatten the back, shine your heart forward. Exhale, fold. Step back for the high plank. Nice. Chaturanga, if you need to, drop your knees here, then lower your body down. Keep those elbows tucked into your side. Untuck the toes, squeeze those thighs together, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, go down. Tuck the toes under, coming up or down facing dog. Come up onto the knees, then lift the knees up and the hips come up. Hold here. Pressing those heels down as deep as you can until you feel that stretch right in the back of the calf. This is your downward facing dog, and we're going to be here for a minute, so you can bend the knees if you would like. You can sway your hips from side to side. All that really feels good to start warming up the body. For 3, 2, opening those shoulders, pull your face through. And 1, step right foot forward, back for forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse one, now cross the wrist and then fly out nice and wide. Inhale, come up. Nice and slow, arms all the way to the top, and then bring the hands to heart center. Run through that one more time. If you like the modifications, keep your knees down as we go through the flows. If not, we'll take the level up from here. Inhale, upward hand. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back for high plank. Chaturanga, lower down. Nice. Untuck the toes. Lift. Pressing into the palms, lifting with the back muscles. Exhale, come down. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. For downward facing dog, and we hold here. Remember, this is your down dog, so feel free to do whatever feels good to you right now in this moment. You can come up on your toes. There's so many different modifications for how you can warm up your down dog. But just try to warm yourself up here. Stay relaxed in the shoulders. Keep those elbows tucked in. For 3, 2, and 1. Step the left foot forward for a bow. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse one dot. And bring the hands to heart center. We're going to take it on back to child's pose, and then we'll get started with our flow. Inhale, upward hands. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back for plank. Drop the knees, bring the toes together, sit back into child's pose. In this child's pose, I really want you to open your shoulders up. Extend those hands out nice and long, because they're going to be good for the first part of your movement to have extended out nice and long. Take your breath here. Every time we come back to this child's pose today, I want you to take advantage of the opportunity to relax your elbows and relax your wrists. Take a few seconds off. You can come here, whatever you like with your child's pose, but we won't be there very long. So take advantage of the rest into your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders. Starting from here, we're going to come forward for a modified chaturanga. You're going to keep your knees down, press your hips forward, right over, get those shoulders over the wrist, and then start to bend at the elbows, and just lower yourself down to the mat. Nice. We're going to do that 3 more times. Press back. And back forward. And lower down. Nice. Pressing into those palms. Push your body back, right back into that child's pose. Open those shoulders up, bring the face through. 2 more times. Bring it forward. Lower it down. Beautiful. Keep those elbows tucked into the side as best you can. Press back. 1 last time here. And then we'll build from here. And down. Pressing back. Breathe into the child's pose. Again, take the opportunity to breathe. We're going to our second flow. We're going to add a cobra pose to that. So we'll come forward, bring the body down, pressing into the palms, and lift the chest, squeeze the thighs together, and bring it down. Push back into that child's pose, and hold. 1 more time, come forward, chaturanga. Nice, cobra. Bring it back. Nice, press on back to that child's pose. Take advantage. From here, we're gonna build, we're gonna add a Superman fly out. So, bring the hands back extended, push forward, chaturanga. Nice, cobra, lift, exhale, come down. Extend the arms out, lift the legs up, off, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands back under the shoulders, bring the feet back down, press back into that child's pose. Let's do that one more time. Come on forward. Chaturanga. Lower the chest down. Lift. Cobra pose. Exhale down. Press those arms out. Lift those legs up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands back under the shoulders, then lower the legs down. Press on back to that child's pose. Take advantage. From here, we're going to take it to level up. We're going to come up for the plank. So, bring the hands back down, pressing on forward, chaturanga. Nice. Lift that chest, cobra. Exhale, come on down. Extend those arms out. We're just gonna hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands back, bring the feet back, tuck the toes under, press on up for that high plank. Nice. Now, if you can't press up for that plank, take your knees down and then extend your legs out once you're in the high plank. 2, 1, drop the knees, take yourself back to that child's pose. We're gonna do that one more time. Press forward, bring yourself down, chaturanga. Nice, cobra, squeeze those thighs together. Nice, come on down. Extend out, hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back, bring the legs down, tuck the toes under. Come on up, chaturanga, for high plank. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Come on back to child's pose. Now we're going to take it from there. Level up again. Relax the arms. Take advantage. We're going to add that down dog from that high plank. Let's take it forward. Reach the hands out. Come on down. Lower your body down. Nice. Cobra. Lift the chest. Exhale. Come on down. Extend out. Hold. 3, 2. Lift those legs high. 1. Bring your hands back under. Bring the legs down. Tuck those toes under. Come on up for plank. 3, 2, and 1. Hips rise up. Heels start to press down towards the floor. Press into the palms. Keep those elbows tucked in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Start to lower them down. And then tuck those toes, untuck those toes, and bring yourself back down for that child's pose. We got to go back one more time. Press on forward. Lay down. Nice. Lift the chest. Cobra. Exhale. Come on back down. Extend out. Nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands under. Tuck the toes. Come on up for plank. 3, 2, 1. Come on up for that down facing dog. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Child's pose. Take advantage. From here, we have to keep going up. So that's still not enough, obviously. We're going to come back to plank from the down facing dog. We got 3 more levels up above here. Reach those hands out wide. Press forward. Nice. Cobra. Exhale. Come on down. Nice. Reach on out. 3, 2, 1. Hands under. Bring the feet down. Plank. 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Bring those heels back. Press firmly into those palms. 3, 2, 1. Come right back forward. Roll that whole spine. Press through your toes and your heels. Bring your shoulders right over your wrists. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. take the weight all the way back to that child's pose. Going forward one more time. Let's go. Press it forward. Lower the chest down. Nice. Cobra. Lift the chest. Exhale, coming down. Hold that Superman for 3. Extend out. Lift those legs. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands right up under your chest. Lower those legs down. Tuck those toes under. Come up for plank. 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. 3, 2, 1. Coming back forward. Hold that plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, take the opportunity. We're going to take it up from there. From here, we just have more planks. We have side planks. We'll do one flow on the left, one flow to the right, and that'll be the next round. Get ready? Let's go. Extend the arms out. Come on forward, lower down for that chaturanga. Beautiful. Lift the chest, cobra. Nice, come on down. Extend out. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back. Toes tucked. Press on up. 3, 2, 1. Down facing dog. 3, 2, 1. Come back for plank. 3, 2, 1. Lower the elbow down. Left elbow. Then right elbow. Find a nice plank. Roll over to the left elbow. Right hand rises up towards the ceiling. Side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist it back down. Bring the left hand. Bring the knees down. I'm sorry. Untuck those toes. Press on back. Child's pose. Gotta go to the right side. Don't get comfortable. Press on forward. Lower that chest down. Squeeze those legs together, cobra. Exhale, come on down. Fly out and hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back under. Toes tucked. Press on up. 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. 3, 2, 1. Flow back forward for plank. 3, 2, and 1. Right elbow comes down first this time. Left elbow follows. Find your nice solid plank. Roll over to that right. Drop both of those heels and bring the left hand up. 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that elbow back down. Drop those knees. Press on back. Take the opportunity. We have one more level. We come back up. We side plank on the hand. And this is all for the upper body portion of your session today. Hope you took the opportunity to take the break. Let's get it moving. Come on forward. Nice, lower down. Cobra. Nice, exhale, come on down. Extend out. 2, 1. Bring the hands under. Toes tucked, plank. 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up. 3, 2, 1. Flow back forward. 3, 2, 1. Drop the left elbow. Drop the right elbow. Drop those heels down. Right hand comes up. 3, 2, 1. Bring the elbow down. Bring the left hand up. Right hand up. Right hand rises. Bring it on up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm trying to teach you guys today. Nice. Drop the knees. Untuck the toes. Take it on back. Last time through. Going over to that right side. Push it on forward. Lower the chest down. Nice. Lift. Exhale. Come on down. Extend out. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands under. Toes tucked. Press on up. 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Open up. 3. Pull your body through. 2, and 1. Flow back forward. 3, 2, and 1. Right elbow comes down. Left elbow comes down. Find that solid plank. roll over to the side. 3, 2, 1. Left elbow comes back down, right hand comes up, left hand comes up. Roll right over to that right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hand down, drop the knee, tuck those toes, take it on back. Hold here for just a second, take a break. Breathe into this child's pose. Relax. From here, we're gonna move forward into your core section of this, your ab strengthener. We're gonna be flowing through some boat variations today. So just get ready to play with that. Once you come back forward, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Nice. Step or jump forward for forward fold. Half lift, exhale fold. Reverse one down. Nice, bring the hands to heart center. Once you take your feet as wide as your mat, come to the center of your mat, because like I said, we're gonna come down for both. Take your heels a little bit inward, toes right outside on the edges of your mat. Drop those hips, come on down. Stretch it out for a second here. Yogi squat. Press those pinky toes down. Lift the chest up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take your hands back. You come to a seated position. Bring your feet right down in front of you. Now, from here, the challenge through this series is to keep the toes up the entire time. If you need to bring those toes down, bring those toes down. No problem with that. Maybe you take them down, maybe you bring them back up. No problem with that, but try to keep them up as much as you can. It'll help just to intensify the strengthening if that's what you want out of your practice. If not, totally fine taking them down, okay? Extend the arms out long. From here, we're just gonna alternate with the legs just to get you started with this boat series. Lifting the chest, pull the chest forward nice and strong. Reach those arms out nice and wide. Right foot comes up. 1, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep lifted. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice. Bring the hands down. Stay here for just a second. You can bring the toes down for this part. We're taking a little break. We're gonna do that one more time, and then we'll get back going for starting building from this flow. Bring those arms forward. Nice, take an inhale. We're gonna switch the breath. You pick the one you prefer. I was taught one, but I like to provide the option for people to stay comfortable. So for this one, take an inhale. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. 4 more, exhale up, inhale down. 3 more, exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Last one, lift the chest, exhale up, inhale down. Rest the arms, rest the toes. Take a quick break here. We're gonna build that flow from here. We're gonna start with the alternations, and then we're gonna come up for full boat with both legs. For full boat, you just take your body back a little bit, find that balance spot, and hold. We're gonna hold for 8 count. Bring the arms back forward. Right foot first, up and down. Left, up and down. One more time. Up and down. Up with the left and down. Both feet this time. Shift back, come up, hold for 5, 4. Try to get the legs up just as high as the arm and keep reaching those arms. Like keep lifting that chest. 2 and 1. Drop the heels, drop the toes. Take a little bit of a break here. We're gonna do that one more time, and then we'll build onto that from there. Take the arms back forward, starting with the right foot. Right foot up, right foot down. Left foot up, left foot down. Right foot up, right foot down. Left foot up, left foot down. Shift back, find that boat. 5, 4, try to squeeze the knees together. 2, 3, lift those legs. 2, keep that chest nice and tall. And 1, bring it down, take a quick break. We're gonna build from there. we're gonna come down to low boat and extend all the way down. Try to bring yourself down, but don't bring your heels down to the floor. Don't bring your shoulders down to the floor either. Keep those off the floor, but bring everything down to a low position. You can't do that, feel free to bring your hands down. Utilize your hands to get yourself low and get yourself back up. Here we go. Extend forward, start right up, down, left up, down, right up, down, left up, and down. We're gonna come for the boat. We're gonna hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down for that boat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. And once you're back up, bring it down. Take a quick break. One more time through that. Extend out. Right up. Right down. Left up. Left down. Right up. Right down. Left up. Left down. Bring them both up. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back up and bring it down. Nice. From there, we're going to add a bit of a forward fold, laying on your back. So, you're going to pull the knees into the chest. We're going to wrap the arms right around the backs of the legs, but keeping the top part free. You're going to extend these legs as far over your head as you can, keeping the connection with the body and the thigh. You ready? Let's go. Start with the right foot. Lift that chest nice and strong, coming towards the thighs. Right up and down. Left up and down. Right up and down. Left up and down. Lift both legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it on down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around. Start to extend the toes up. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to that low boat. Extend your legs back out. Get the shoulders back off the mat. 3, 2, 1. Come back up to that boat. Find a stabilized boat. And then lower the feet down. Let's do that one more time. Wasn't that fun? Extend the feet out and lift the chest forward. Right foot up and down. Left foot up and down. Right foot up and down. Left foot up and down. Both legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Low boat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, pull them into the chest, shoulders fall all the way back to the mat. Wrap the arms around, extend over the head. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the legs, extend them back out. Get the shoulders just off the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down back up. Find a stable boat and take it down. Last time up from here, we separate the legs. Add a happy baby to that last folded in 2 times. We'll move on to the final sequence, which is those legs. Let's go. You ready? Extend the arms out, lift the chest, right foot up and down. Left foot up and down. Right foot up and down. Left foot up and down. Bring them up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the knees, pull them in, shoulders fall back. Bring the feet over the head. 4, 3, 2,
and one. Bring the feet back up this way, reach the hands up, grab the sides of the feet. If not, you can grab the side of your leg. It's perfectly fine. The most important part, stretch the knees, spread the knees out wide, spread the feet out wide. Pull those knees down into the mat. 5, 4, 3. Exhale, sink down into this. 2 and 1. Start to pull the knees back together, extend back out. Bring the hands back here and lift the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a stable boat. Easy water. And down. One more time. Let's do it. Extend the arm. Right leg up and down. Left leg up and down. Strong in that chest. Right up and down. Left up and down. Both legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend out. Stay low but out of that water. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck those knees. Pull them in. Wrap the arms around. Bring it over the head. Nice. Squeeze. Pull those legs into that body. Nice and tight in that core. Exhale. 2 and 1. Bring the feet up. Separate the knees. Grab out for those hands. Happy baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Extend back out. Find that boat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Easy water. Stable boat. And down. Go ahead and twist yourself around. Come back to tabletop and then child's pose. Take a few breaths here. I'm going to start with this flow for the legs. This may be a bit intense for some people to be able to push your hips back this far. So grab your prop and set it up under your butt coming here. But for everyone else, let's get strong. All right. So from here, what we're going to do, you're going to have the feet just as wide as the knees. You're going to sit those hips back right onto those heels. I apologize. And from here, what we're going to do is we're just going to start just lifting up. And again, it's the same type of flow. It's just going to build, build, build until it's all done. And then we'll stretch and get out of here. From here, lift the hips up. Nice. Pressing those hips forward, nice and strong forward. Exhale, come on back down. Nice. Lift up. Pressing into those toes. Pressing into the whole part of the leg that's down. And take it back down. We got 2 more of those. Press up. Pressing those hips forward. Squeeze those glutes together. Press them forward and down. One more time. Come on up. And down. From here, we're going to add a step. So it's going to be back to 2 reps. We're going to step the right foot forward. We want a nice long lunge here. So press forward. Shift your weight into the left leg, right into the left knee, stabilizing with the left toes. Step the right foot forward and press your hips down towards the floor. Now, you want your knee to make sure it is either just behind or right over that right ankle. The right leg is on the right side of the mat. The left leg is completely on the left side of the mat. They both don't share a side of the mat. Okay? We're holding this for 5. And 1. Take the knee back. Nice. Bring it back. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, okay? So press forward. Take the foot forward. Shift your weight into the right. Take this foot forward, nice and long, and then press those hips down into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it on back. Take the hips back and sit down deep here. We're going to come forward from here. We're going to tuck that back toe under and make this a full-fledged lunge. If you can, come up for that lunge without bringing your hands down. But if you need to, bring your hands down when you tuck that back toe under. From here, press the hips forward. Squeeze those glutes. Nice shift over into the left leg. Right leg comes forward. Nice long lunge. Take it down. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Tuck that back toe under, nice and under. Press it to the heel, lengthen that leg. Hold for 3, 2. I'm sorry, I'm cheating you again. 2 more seconds. And 1. Drop the knee. Untuck the toe. Press the weight back over that knee again, and then bring the knee back. Bring the other foot back. Press on back. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Hips forward, nice and strong. Bring that left foot forward. Hold that for 3, 2, 1. Tuck that back toe under, press that heel back and lengthen the leg, lifting that foot up. Keep those hips nice and low. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knee, untuck the toe, press the weight back over the right leg first, and then step the leg back. Shut them down. Nice. From there, we're going to take it forward. We're going to bring the back leg up to the front with the front of the knee in the back of the leg. I know that sounds complicated. We're going to start with the right leg. We're going to go very slowly through it. Press forward, hips come up. Nice. And then shift your weight into that left leg. Right foot comes forward. Take that stretch. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Tuck that back toe under. Now for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring your body down, fold forward. Bring your hands down in front of your feet. Start to press your weight into that back toe, and you're going to shift your weight into this front leg. Slide a bit forward and just pull that back knee right into this kneecap right here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little bit of a challenge here. Extend the leg back out and let it find its side of the mat. Shift your hips back equally to the mat. Bring that back toe down. Then bring the back knee down. Untuck the back toe. Then press the weight back into the left side over that left knee. And once it's there, bring the right foot back. Take the hips back down. Same thing, opposite side. Press forward. Nice. Shift your weight. Right knee. Left foot comes nice and forward. Press down. Remember, make sure you're getting a good stretch and that knee is not passing that ankle. And 1. Tuck that back toe. Come on up. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands down. Start to press into the toe on that back leg. Bring your weight up, and that knee comes right into the back leg. Use your fingertips for a guide. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg back out. Find its spot on the mat. Drop the knee, untuck the toe. Press the weight back into the right knee. Take it back. Drop the hips. From there, we're going to come up warrior 3. So let's get ready to go. Press the hips forward. Nice. Right foot comes forward. Shift those hips down for 3, 2, and 1. Tuck that back toe under the length and come on up. 3, 2, 1. Fold. Bring the hands down. Shift the weight. Start to bring that back foot forward. 3, 2, 1. Extend that back leg out. Start to lift the body. Maybe lift the hands. You can bring the hands back if you want. Nice and wide into these front toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to bend that knee. Bring the hands back down first. Bring that back foot down to the lunge and then drop the knee. Untuck the toe. Shift the weight from the front to the back leg. And then shift back to the knee. Drop the hips. We're going to go same thing, opposite side. Pressing the hips forward. Nice. Take the left knee forward and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck that back toe under, lengthen up for 3, 2, and 1. Down. Shift forward. Bring the back knee right to the front knee. 3, 2, and 1. Extend out, warrior 3. Maybe this time you take your hands forward, whatever you like with your warrior. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down, bring that back foot down. Drop that knee, untuck the toe, shift the weight back, and then bring it back. Nice. One more time through. We're gonna hold a nice long chair at the end, and then we'll walk it back. We'll stretch out. Let's go. Press the hips forward. Right foot comes forward. Find that stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck that back toe under, lift the knee up. 3, 2, and 1. Fold the body down. Shift the weight forward. Bring the knee to the back. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, warrior 3, 3, 2, and 1. Bring this back foot forward and meet the right for that chair. Then drop those hips down to a nice low chair. Bring those hands up, bring that chest up. 10, 9, pinky toes down, separate those knees. 7, 6, sit down nice and deep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down, step the left foot back. Drop the knee, untuck the toe, shift the weight into the back, and bring the back knee forward. Take the hips on back. We're gonna go one more time, opposite side, just as long of a chair. Press the hips forward, step the left foot forward, find that spot, sink down deep. 2, and 1, tuck the toe, lift that back knee up. 3, 2, and 1, bring that weight forward. 3, 2, and 1, extend out. 3, 2, and 1, find that chair, sit down deep in that chair, short chair. 10, 9, 8, 7, spread those toes, lift those toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down, step that right leg back, drop the knee, untuck the toe, shift the weight into the right knee, bring the left knee down, take the hips down, go ahead and bring your hands down. Find the child's pose here, quick breath. And from here, we're just gonna stretch. I want you to come to a seated position. Again, we're gonna work on the wrists to cool them down. We're just gonna come for a prayer here. Bottoms of your feet together for this first part. Bring your prayer and just side to side your prayer. We're gonna do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crisscross, come to an easy pose. Quick shoulder side body stretch. Bring the left hand down. If you can, come down to the left elbow. If not, just extend the left hand out to wherever your point is. Right hand comes up, side body stretch. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift over to the opposite side. Right hand down, left hand up, same side body stretch. Trying to press this left hip down and reach this shoulder away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back up to center. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Left hand comes behind your back. Lift the chest nice and tall. Exhale and twist the body back. Try not to look over your left shoulder. Trying to keep your gaze right down the center of your chest and really see where your twist is. You want to twist this part of the body from the core and then up through the chest and then through the shoulders. The head is not really a part of that, so it's not a part of the twist. Keep your head right in the center. 2, and 1. Switch over to the opposite side. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind the back. 3, 2, and 1. Shift your feet towards the top of the mat. Bend your knees. You're gonna take your hands underneath your legs. You can hold here. The best is to get yourself all the way under so that the connection in your body and your thighs happens. You want that connection this entire time. We're just gonna come for a forward fold stretch of the legs. I want you to start walking your heels away from you and keep that connection in the body. If you get to a point where you feel like if my feet go any further, there's gonna be a disconnection here, stop right there. Don't go down any deeper. But if you can go down deeper, just keep on sliding those legs out until you lose that connection. Pull your body, try to pull your body forward. Try to lengthen your body out. Try not to make that hollowness. Lengthen your body out. You're trying to pull your stomach and your whole chest into these thighs and not pull your face down. We're gonna hold this for quite some time. So just stay here, let it sink. You can play with your toes if you like, separate them. I like to do good foot strengtheners by separating the toes. It helps increase your balance in a lot of those standing poses. So that's really a good idea. And again, going side to side, we'll put a little bit more intenseness into one side in the hamstring, and then take a little bit out of the other side, and that might even make you slide your legs down a little deeper. If you get your elbows all the way down and you still have that connection, and you still feel like you want to go a little deeper, you can just take your hands to your feet at this point. But remember, at no point do you want to lose that connection. And once you start to extend down a little more, you might start to lose that connection, and that's fine. That's when you know you're right where you need to be, and you just come right back to that spot and stay in there. And in just a few seconds, you might even sink down a little deeper into it. We're gonna be here for just a few more seconds. So just keep breathing. Try to relax into the pose. Wherever you feel tension at, you're probably using that muscle. You're probably intensifying that muscle. So try to relax it. Breathe into that spot. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and start walking your hands back out, lifting your body back up. Nice. All right, come back to that easy pose. You can bring yourself to a mudra, bring your hands to heart center, whatever you like. This is your portion. You can stay here and meditate as long as you would like. This would be a great time to reflect on your practice, reflect on your intentions for coming into this practice and the things that you receive from this practice. And just stay here as long as you may need to until you find the peace that you're searching for. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. So I want to thank you for sharing your journey with me today. I leave you with light. I leave you with love. I leave you with peace. Namaste.